If you have a small channel and your worried viewers won't subscribe to you because of your low subscriber count, there is a way you can hide this number. In this video, I'm going to give you advice on whether you should do this or not, and if you do decide to do it, I'll show you exactly how to on both computer and mobile devices. What's up guys, I'm Joe Evans here to help you grow your YouTube channel, and it's difficult to know whether hiding your subscriber count does help or not. Some people seem to have seen very quick growth after hiding their subscriber count, and others don't seem to have seen any difference at all. There are 3 arguments for doing this and 3 arguments against it. I'm going to go through all of them right now so you can make an informed decision as to whether you think this is the best thing to do for your channel. Okay, I'm going to begin with the arguments for hiding your subscribers. Number 1, prejudice. As much as it would be great to think that people wouldn't judge you on your subscriber count, it's quite likely that they will. If you have less than 1,000 subscribers, potential subscribers might come to the false conclusion that your content is bad and choose not to subscribe to you. They're not going to know the many reasons why your channel is currently under 1,000 subscribers, including the fact that your channel is probably just new. Everyone has to start somewhere. Number 2, criticism. Hiding your subscriber count may protect you from getting certain types of criticism or being the target of certain types of trolling. For instance, when I first started this channel, I shared one of my very first videos to a Facebook group when I only had 6 subscribers, and immediately I had someone saying that I wasn't qualified to give the advice in my video because I only had those 6 subscribers. I've also had people in my comment section telling me that I'm doing things wrong because I'm not growing quick enough. When you're just starting out, you really don't need these kind of negative criticisms from anybody else. You're probably already giving yourself a hard enough time as it is, so hiding your subscriber count could protect you from this. Number 3, embarrassment. One of the biggest things that stops people from even starting a YouTube channel is fear of failing in front of their friends and family. I know from personal experience that it is so difficult to explain what YouTube is to somebody who doesn't do YouTube, and it's even more difficult to explain the potential of it. When you're in the early stages of growing your channel, the last thing you want to be concerned about is fear of being judged, mocked or ridiculed by those you know in real life. Even if nobody is actually judging you, the paranoia is often enough to get under your skin and hinder your progress. Hiding your subscriber count from them could alleviate that pressure, allowing you to relax and focus on making great content. So those are the 3 arguments for hiding your subscribers. What are the arguments against it? Number 1, early adoption. Have you ever noticed on some videos, viewers flock to the comment section to comment the words first or early? People love to be at the front of the line, discovering something before the big crowds get there. And this doesn't just apply to videos, this applies to the creators themselves. You may have even done this in the past yourself without realizing it. Have you ever discovered a relatively unknown musician, and then when they hit the big time, boasted about how you liked them before it was cool? I have absolutely done this, and I'm sure there are so many people out there who have done the same. If you keep your subscriber count visible before you reach 1,000 subscribers, there's a chance your viewers will want to subscribe to you, knowing that they're going to be part of your original fan base before you blow up. Number 2, the underdog. If a viewer comes across a new creator that they like, but that creator has hundreds of thousands of subscribers already, they're going to know that it's not really going to make a difference to that creator if they subscribe to them or not. The creator is so huge that the viewer subscribing to them isn't going to impact their success. And people like to think that they have an active role in somebody else's success. When a creator is small, there's potentially a much more personal connection to be had. And I like to believe that it's in the human spirit to want to cheer on the underdog and see them succeed. Number 3, milestones. Keeping your subscriber count public allows you to publicly celebrate your milestones and incentivize people to subscribe by saying how close you are to those milestones. For instance, if you're at 450 subscribers, you could say in one of your videos, "We're so close to 500 guys, let's see if we can do it." It then becomes not just your goal, but a group goal, and you could incentivize it even more by offering a giveaway when you do reach that number. All this said, it is likely that hiding subscribers will work for some channels and won't for others. And the only real way to know whether it's going to work for your channel is to try it out. So if you do want to try this, here is how you do it on a computer or a laptop. Okay, I've got my channel page open here, which is publicly displaying my subscriber count for everyone to see. The first thing you're going to want to do is open up your channel page just like this, and then in a separate tab, open YouTube Studio. Once that's loaded up, go into the settings section, which you can find in the bottom left of the screen, and then you're going to want to click on channel. Now go over to these tabs that say Basic Info, Advanced Settings and Feature Eligibility and choose Advanced Settings. You'll see this stuff about whether you want to set your channel to be made for kids or not, and if you scroll down you'll find a section called Subscriber Count, and a checkbox that says display the number of people who are subscribed to my channel. All you need to do to hide your subscribers is uncheck this checkbox and click save down in the bottom right corner. So as you can see now, it still shows the number of subscribers in the dashboard of YouTube Studio, but if you go back over to your channel page and refresh it, you should see that the subscriber count has now been successfully hidden, and nobody other than yourself will be able to know how many subscribers you have. On mobile, it's a little bit more confusing because the option to do this does not exist in the YouTube Studio app, but there is a workaround. You're going to need to open youtube.com in a web browser like Safari or Chrome. If it keeps taking you over to the YouTube app, then you can stop it from doing this by using your browser's private or incognito mode. Then you're going to need to get your browser to load up the desktop version of the site instead of the mobile version. In Safari, the way to do this is by pressing the 2 letter A's in the left of the URL bar and choosing Request Desktop Website. In Chrome, you'll need to press the up arrow to the right of the URL bar and choose Desktop Site. Once that's loaded up, press your profile picture in the top right corner and choose YouTube Studio, and then tap the small gear icon in the bottom left of the screen. Now, just the same as if you were doing this on a desktop computer or laptop, you can go into the channel section, then the advanced settings tab, and uncheck the box that says display the number of people who are subscribed to my channel. Then press save. So there we go, guys. I hope you found this information helpful. If you do decide to do this, good luck. And just remember, there's no right or wrong answer. And as long as you continue to make great content for the right audience, then you will eventually be successful. As an experiment, I'm going to leave my subscribers hidden for a month and see what happens. If you see a video pop up right here, then that means that it's been a month since I made this video and I've already got the results of this experiment. So make sure to click this video to see if hiding my subscribers worked for me or not. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you over there for the results.